I, Sujit Gulhane, Assistant Professor, Center for Textile Functions, welcomes you all to technical interaction on natural indigo dye. We are honored to have with us the eminent speakers from leading textile industries, Mr. Piyush Chandrana, Chief Operating Officer, RSWM Limited, NITS, Modi, Rajasthan, and Mr. Prabhat Singh, Senior Marketing Manager, AMA Herbal Laboratories, Private Limited, Lucknow. Also, we have with us our respected Dr. Arup Rakshit, Associate Dean, Center for Textile Functions. It is a great honor for me to introduce speaker of the technical session, Mr. Piyush Chandrana, Chief Operating Officer, RSWM NITS, Modi, Rajasthan. Sir is graduated in Mechanical Engineering and did MBA. Sir had a rich experience of 29 years in textile manufacturing. The another speaker with us is Mr. Prabhat Singh, working as an International Marketing Manager in AMA Herbal. Sir worked with Ashima, Picot, Huntsman International, and Resil Chemicals before joining AMA Herbals. Sir have a huge experience in selling natural dyes and indigo dye. Sir did BTech and MTech in textile chemical processing and also did MBA in marketing. Now I would like to request our beloved Associate Dean, Dr. Arup Rakshit sir, to say few words.
A very good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Prabhat is on the line. Piyush ji, अगर आप audio चालू है तो जरा बताइए. First and foremost, I would like to thank both of you, Prabhat and Piyush ji, for
Rakshitji, thank you very much.
Yeah, sir. This kind of interactive session, because we always insist that the student should know something which is there beyond the syllabus learning. And as the pre-final year students, majority those who are on the board today, and they should understand right from now the very important dyeing component of indigo dyes. It has a tremendous amount of applications. It's Prabhat's field. I am not going to interfere there. And secondly, Piyush ji, I would like to express my personal thanks to you for organizing this kind of interactive session, which we are expecting from the industry for quite some time. Over the last few months also, we have got the support of yours, AT Enterprises, and couple of other industries. I want to express a personal thanks to your motivational video has been used for our students grooming session. Yeah, I had been there continuously and it was a very pleasing experience for me, sir. I would like to express my thanks from the bottom of my heart. Plus, I want to say that, okay, if it is possible through the Zoom also, we can meet once again. But I would like to extend my personal invitation to you to be with us in Shirpur for some time, please.
Oh, that's great. Great.
It's my personal, I would like to really from the bottom of my heart, I want to extend my invitation to be with us in Shirpur campus of NMIMS. Prabhat also, please don't mind, Prabhat ji, I am calling you by the first name. I think you were quite young and very enthusiastic person.
Yes.
That's great. Nice to see you. In fact, it's a new interaction and first time I think your company is somewhere situated in Lucknow.
Yes. My company is in Lucknow. I am sitting in Ahmedabad actually.
अच्छा, आप अहमदाबाद से ऑपरेट कर रहे हो?
Yes.
अच्छा, मैं deliberately हिंदी बोल रहा हूँ, उसके पीछे एक कारण है. पीयूष जी को भी मालूम है और प्रभात जी आपको तो मालूम है ही, and you are very comfortable in हिंदी also.
Yes.
आज के सेशन जो है ना, ये bilingual होने वाला है.
Okay.
मतलब हम थोड़ी समय मतलब इंग्लिश तो बोलेंगे, वो बात सही है, पर जितना पॉसिबल हो तो हम हिंदी में बात करें. Piyush ji is very conversant in Hindi. You are also, I am also, and everybody, the student group understand more easily if you can speak in Hindi. But use of English also very important because students will also get used to it by listening. Also, they will be able to pick up this particular fluency in this particular thing. I'd like to thank once again Prabhat to be with us, and I'm sure that the interactive session will be very interesting. Piyush ji, I also want to welcome you once again. Our participations and this session should be more interactive. It is not a one-sided delivery, and the students will also interact. You will also interfere in between to share your thoughts and other things, and I am also there. Surjit sir also there, and many of our faculty members are also we in on board. So with these few words, Piyush this is the season. Actually, we could have got more number of students because the final year students are now writing their EAC, end semester examination this week. Meaning thereby they are fully occupied during this particular period. 10 to 1, they are writing their first paper today, and the whole week, the 6 papers will be completed by this week. We have wonderful placement also. Responses are coming from various corners of the industries. Your group member LNG has already, this thing, picked up. I think quarter dozen, 3 to 4 students are already there. They are coming once again to pick up a couple of more boys.
Yes.
I hope I want to extend your invitation to you as well as RSWM to be with us for the placement activity. That is our expectation and urge. So with these words, I'm sure that the session will be very interesting and interactive. Please go ahead. Keep the session open.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you,
very much, sir.
Arupji, Surjitji, thank you. I just, because I'm in stuck up in traffic, so I'm in a car, but it's okay. We can manage easily.
Sir, I would
only,
like to. I just wanted to add that because natural indigo, I just speak to Sujit sir also in morning that natural indigo will be a small topic in that sense. So I just wanted to present about natural dyes, including natural indigo.
yes,
So if
yes.
you allow, I can initiate a presentation, and then once
Yeah, Prabhas,
small
we'll come to you. I know. I just want to declare that only. So let's start with that because we have limited time. So Arupji, what I suggest that let Prabhas start with some presentation directly, and then we'll do interactions. Basically, our idea is to know what is the natural dye, then what is the natural indigo, what is the impact of natural dyes and natural indigo on the sustainability, because the present market is more demanding on sustainability. In fact, in India, this type of fabric is not much on demand, but yeah, slowly it will be in more demand. But outside to the India, sustainability is the major thing, and we will understand from Prabhat that what is the impact of using these dyes on the sustainability also. Because just 2 days back, I have discussed with Prabhat about one requirement for the sustainability, got certificate, natural dyes and all that. So I think, Prabhat, I am not taking much time, but first you share your presentation and your idea, and then we'll do an interaction with all the team, right?
Sir. Correct.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
please, Prabhat.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, Rakshit sir and Chandrana sir, for your valuable words. Now I request Prabhat sir to please proceed with your presentation. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I'll start. Okay.
Thank you.
You have to initiate screen sharing. 5 years. So this is a very good concept to impart a sustainability. Now, since is very bad, but currently, if you see what we have done, we have tried. If he is available now, then he can initiate with the interaction or any questions about this.
Yeah, Prabhat, thank you very much for giving a very good presentations. We all like it. It's basically interaction, so definitely so many questions will be there and so many people will ask. I request that Surjit also ask on behalf of all the participants. So chat box is already open, so people can chat on the chat box, and on behalf of participant, I think Surjit will ask questions. But I have some questions on behalf of participant. One question is that, like, if you say it is a natural dye, how we can say it is a natural? First thing. Second, my question is, what about the synthetic dye and natural dye property difference, like fastness? You have to tell us about the fastness. third thing, is there any benefit with a natural dye when we wear the fabric dye with a natural dye, like skin issue will be not there, then so many other benefit. And as you say, the number of colors are less, then it is again one of the drawback. But can you also explain which type of color is available, so that everybody knows about it, and then they focus on that color particularly on that? And why natural dyes demand is less in India? That at least, Prabhat, please share some idea on that part, please.
Right, sir. I'll initiate with the what is the difference between natural and synthetics. See, basically, natural dye is made from plant-based raw materials. So straight away, there is a very clear and distinctive difference between natural dyes and synthetic dyes. If you see the properties, or if you see if you compare the synthetic dyes and synthetic dyes and natural dye in process. So once you are making a synthetic dye, you are doing a lot of pollution. But when you are making natural dyes, it gives very good. It doesn't hamper. A sophisticated fabric like this cannot be used in India. So this is also reason that there is a less demand in with all type of fibers of fabric, because it is suitable with cellulosic, only natural fibers, cellulosic or protein fibers. So you can go with silk and wool. Silk and wool gives much better result than cotton as well.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Piyush, sir,
Yeah,
please.
Surjit, just a minute. My point is, this okay. Can you tell us about price? Because as per my experience, it's 3 times higher than the synthetic dye, and the cost is very important in India, and that's why maybe Indian people are not buying. Europe and US, as you say, they are demanding such type of fabric because they can afford. So can you tell us about price and why the price is so high compared to synthetic? In fact, Indian people are also want sustainability, but the cost of sustainability will increase because of the price. So please, Prabhat, tell us about the price idea, cost also.
So first thing I would like to tell you that in India, the colors are very important. Aesthetic is very important. If color is not bright, in Indian people maximum they select the bright colors and very deep shades. Compared to Europe and USA, they having a different selection parameter. They always go for beach kind of earthy kind of shades maximum. You must have seen that. So there is another thing that and if we talk about the price, if you see, if I talk about denim only, so if 1 meter of denim consists